Hey folks, this is Decoherent and welcome back to Rimworld. So today we're going to start building our spaceship. Yay! After much thinking, and by much I mean, 5-10 minutes, I decided that I'm actually going to build it down here. Hence the big double-walled complex and all that. So the problem is that this is one of the entrances to my base, and I don't particularly want any external entrances to my spaceship area. It's going to be full of guns and turret-mounted guns and basically everything nasty and unpleasant I can think of to put in there because I do not want anything breaking in there and bothering my extremely expensive spaceship. So what I'm going to do, and I haven't quite decided how I'm going to do this yet, is I'm actually going to take this area. There's really no reason to have this area anymore. I've got lots of food production. This doesn't need to be indoors. So I'm just going to kind of take this apart and then put the entrance kind of here-ish. I don't actually know how long the spaceship is going to end up being. This is actually an okay width for it because I can fit 3 of the engines in here. Each beam does hold rather a lot of crypto sleep caskets. I didn't actually count this out. You know what? We can just do this. Let's do this right now. This is the things that I usually do in between episodes. So I've got 3 there, and then I'd build the ship reactor, something like that. Okay, and then the beams would come down this way. Now each beam can hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's say 10 pods, I think. And I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17. Just for my people. And then 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 just for bonded. So maybe 40, let's say, give or take. So let's say, how long is 4 beams long? Okay, and then on top of that, then we would need the sensor cluster, and we would need the AI core about there. Okay, so if I do it something like that, and then give myself a little extra space, because I like having a little extra room, that would go something like this. Isn't this fun? This is the type of stuff I get to do between episodes. Look at all the stuff you've been missing. So in that case, this would look something like this. And that fits really nicely, doesn't it? As a matter of fact, it does. I wish I'd done this off camera and then I'd look clever. No, actually this is better, because now I did it on camera and now you realize how good I am at just randomly, designing things on the fly, let's say. Okay, so mine that area, and then yeah, let's kind of move things around. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this wall down one segment, and then I'm going to move actually most of my power production into there, or at least the stuff that's in here. The scanner can go somewhere, I don't know, we'll pack the batteries. We could actually pack the batteries back here. Is that a bad idea? Yeah, that sounds like a terrible idea. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Boy, when they catch on fire, this sure is going to be a problem, isn't it? So let's put those 2 back there at least, and then they'll be kind of out of the way. And I think that's it. Weapons. I have 2 more people that are still using assault rifles that I want using something better. We've got actually kind of a lot of armor-piercing weapons around, although actually, I think several of these are actually lances, aren't they? So I'm going to build 2 more charge rifles, and then at least 1 more Gauss rifle. Yes, because I do want to actually build some of the proper charge rifles because these are more useful against other types of baddies. Gauss rifles are kind of expensive too, unfortunately. Actually, they're the same price, more or less. Well, make 1 of these and I'll kind of decide how things are going at that point. Yeah, we'll kind of do that. Alright. So go ahead and work on this, and then I'm going to figure out what to do. I should probably come set this stuff on fire. I need to do another giant wealth dump, unfortunately. At the moment, that's gotta wait just a little bit, but we have to do another wealth dump here pretty quick. Nate, you're up. Come here. You get to come burn something for once that is not corpses. Isn't that nice? Here, come burn this wax. For reasons. Thank you. Carry on. Oh yeah, these things are in the way. I need to be able to see what's going on. So I don't know, set them to burn. You botched it. That's fine. I really don't care. Alright. I should actually build a crematorium and find out if I can burn waxes and stuff in a crematorium. I don't think so. I haven't tested that. I suppose I could. Not a big fan of testing in general. We'll have to see. Anyway, so our reactor is going along nicely. We'll just go ahead and we'll delete these zones because I'm not going to use them again. We'll be getting rid of our wealth the old-fashioned way. by either wiping or by sending it to people. Rib replacements, great. Like, what else do we even need? Like, we don't need any of this stuff. Autocannons, bows. That would be kind of fun. I guess I didn't make any ranged shock delivery stuff, and I'm kind of passing on the Rimkia stuff at the moment. Brain surgery? Sure, why not? Go ahead and do that. And are we underneath any deep foundations? We are not. In that case, I would like to keep opening this area up. I would strongly prefer that, actually. This is constructed. That's odd. Okay. Yes, I would like to do that. Just because I want to have a lot of room. Yeah, so I can kind of put the entrance here. It'll be right next to my ship, but it won't be like... You won't have to walk past the ship, if that makes any sense. That makes me feel a lot better about myself. So let's wait until everything gets constructed. We'll move the power over, and then I'll start pulling down these walls. This is going really fast because Morty's just kind of churning through this real quick here. Doing great. I just want a little extra space in here so I can easily walk past. So if you guys can go ahead and finish up those walls quick then. Nobody's even paying attention to stuff like this chem fuel generator. It's over here like doing magic, making its own magic chem fuel, and do you care? No. Nobody ever stops by to say hi. It's just kind of the way of things. It's alright. And once you're done with that, let's take our magic things and let's put them all right next to each other. Our architect magic equipment, hardware, or whatever. Light destroyed by construction. So it is. So it is indeed. Where are those anyway? Let's put another one in here. Okay. Yeah, put one in there. And then let's start moving all these over the place. Actually, so many things to do. I wish I'd done this between episodes. Do something like this. Fine. Go ahead and take out this extra power conduit then. Thank you. Alright. It helps a lot that we have these tribals coming by constantly, like, helping out. It's actually really quite thoughtful of them. Okay, so reinstall these down here. The fire foam popper can stay kind of in the way where it is. And then, once I've got those over there, then I don't even need this. Like, I guess I could... I don't know. Toss this over here. You never know. You might need a heater. Right? Right. Well, no, but maybe. A chimera is hunting Sam for food. Well, that's not gonna go well. Sam, where are you? I don't even know where you are, but it doesn't matter because you're hunting someone for food, and that is simply not allowed. Let's bring some pain over here. I don't have a lot handy, but I can bring some people over. Kitch, you're not busy. Come here. You'd think you'd be like hunting Locke or somebody, but no. Yeah, see, these lances are not really the ideal weapon for this. Now you're hunting Primus. And now you've gone crazy. That's okay. We can handle you. Yep. Thank you. Should we try to rescue and tame another Chimera? Another Chimera? That would actually be kind of funny. No. Sorry. That's not gonna happen. I've got too much other nonsense going on right now to deal with that. Alright. So where am I going to put the mineral scanner then? Does that need to be indoors or not? I don't think it does. I'll find some place to stick it. Oh, and orbital bombardment stuff. So, I'm going to try not to use the beams anymore, and instead I'm going to use the actual bombardment ones, because they are not nearly as effective, and so they give the bad guys a little more of a chance. Not much of a chance, but a bit of a chance. So I think we're going to do those instead. I'm going to leave the beam one there and just kind of unlaunched, and then we'll deal with the rest shortly thereafter. How are things going in here? Grim, you're doing well. I'm proud of you. We're all very proud of you. Looks like we don't need that on anymore, but it also looks like we've got plenty of power generation thanks to our nuclear reactor, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and not worry about it. Alright, so how do things look over here? Still looking good. Let's take out a little more. Let's take out one more span here. Yeah, I like that. And then remove any roofing that's over here in those exact areas. Okay, and then that's good enough. Then I can go ahead and I can build this. Then I've got a nice clear space to kind of move around. And that makes me feel good about myself. Okay, and then, yes, bombardment. Bombardment satellite pod goes right there. And this guy always needs to be set at full. Yep, looking good. Animal needs treatment. Now what? Oh, Tarzan is just hunting a chinchilla. Okay, that's fine. Tarzan. Ah, that's such a great name. A bulk goods trader. Okay, this could be helpful. Aaron, where you at, man? You're trying to improve relationships. When you're done with that, why don't you give the bulk goods trader a call? I don't know if we'll have much to say to them, but it's always possible. More visitors, as always. Okay, so check this out. This is something new to me. A propane bag. These jellyfish have a propane-based metabolism and are able to survive and even thrive in unbelievably extreme conditions. They're not very edible, and consuming them could lead to experiencing some painful stomach cramps. That sounds hilarious, but I'm not going to deal with it. Okay, so I am just going to buy some plasteel from them. I'm selling them all of our Yayo and some of our Lucy. Just to have it. We're going to need it, so we may as well, I don't know, we may as well buy some plasteel. It's taking kind of forever to grow it and or mine it, so I would prefer to just do that instead. So how are things looking over here? Things are looking pretty good. I want to make sure that everything is fine and happy before I start actually building these walls. Let's go ahead and let's ruin our frame rate, and let's remove the roofing here. Yep, go ahead and do that. Well, it doesn't matter how big that is, I suppose. Feralus Clutch Mother. No big deal. Last time you promptly died to something. I don't even remember what, but it was pretty funny. Also, it's really bothering me. I can't force people to melt slag. I have crafting turned up on a bunch of people, but they're not following through because they're too busy doing other things. So, actually, maybe on Kitsch, I should crank this up a little bit, because you'll at least go through things pretty quickly. Well, out of 4, no you won't, but maybe you'll get to it. And this isn't filled yet either, and I really wish someone would do that. In fact, who's up in the middle of the night that's not eaten? Nate, you don't look busy. That's right, you won't haul. Lewis, you're up. Why don't you go ahead and why don't you fill this all the way? Then in the morning, we'll come kill the Clutch Mother. It should be pretty straightforward. We've got the weapons for it without any trouble whatsoever. Looks like we're going to have some charge rifles here fairly shortly, too. In fact, this should also include charge rifles. And charge lances. Yep. And EMP grenade launchers. Yep. That should be the really high-level stuff that goes in there. So that I can find it in the future. And once Eden finishes this up, I don't know who's going to take that. Guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, Clutch Mother, where are you at down there? So, someone who's currently rocking a dumb gun. And by dumb, I just mean assault rifle. They're not dumb in any sense of the word. They're perfectly fine weapons. However, we can do better. Who are these for? People that were already fairly good at shooting, apparently. And where'd that gun go? Ah, there we go. Why don't you go ahead and come equip the charge rifle? Because you're right there. And then if someone could haul that, please, that would be nice. And in thanks for getting up early and working hard on things, you will be punished by coming down here and dealing with the Feralus Clutch Mother. With entirely too large and overpowered of a group, but it's fine. Yeah, and again, these lances, really not ideal. It would be kind of fun to let this spawn a bunch of Feralisks so the animals would have something to eat, but it's not really a good idea. We'll just kill it. Yep, as I said, we'll just kill it. Good enough. Okay, well, what do I want to do with this scanner? I can put the scanner over here if I just keep moving these over here. We'll make this just the most explosive spot in the base. It'll be hilarious. Wait, was that build a copy or was that move? That was build a copy. That was move. Good God, don't make more of these. That's the last thing we need. And then I'll put it over here next to our chem fuels refinery. Alright, now that we've got some of that moved over, I guess we can start going ahead and building the exterior walls. We actually do not have a lot of most stones. I guess I can build the outer walls out of marble. I don't love that. But I guess we could. I'd really rather not. But we don't have access to granite. I mean, there's quite a bit more slate around here. I could just have the animals haul. Yeah, maybe let's do that. Let's build it out of slate. Slate's a little sturdier. Wait, well, is it actually? 420, 455. Oh, so it really doesn't matter. Okay. Well, let's build the outside out of slate anyway, because that'll look cooler. I know we don't have anywhere near enough slate for that, and that's fine. And then we'll build the inside wall out of marble, because that'll look cool. We don't have anywhere near enough marble. So just go ahead and get working on those whenever. And this needs to be absolutely an area where there is no roofing here. I will probably roof in that safety area, but just to go ahead and get started on that. We've got a lot to do. Still nobody is smelting unless I force them to do it, which is annoying, but true. Even though there's people doing all this extra work. Animal needs treatment. What are you picking on? Did you just get struck by lightning? You sure did. Ah, and it happened off camera, and now I'm sad about that. And I'm also sad that you're burning. I say, please come rest. Thank you. It is always funny when they get struck by lightning. Unfortunately, though, it never seems to happen on camera. It has. It has in the past, and that is quite funny, but not recently. Alright, so we've got some pods to launch containing a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go ahead and let's pop that out here. 55, that is not a shabby gift. I did actually have some granite I discovered, so that's nice. So let's go ahead and let's get some more pods built right away, just in case I need them. Hopefully that'll do something good to my wealth. Probably not. Like, I put a lot of really expensive stuff in there. 55 rep is actually quite a handsome deal, so it's too bad that the game does not appreciate that a little more than it does. It's barely even flatlined. Okay, well, so it goes. Suppose I could build some more pods. I did decide, I still have several people running around and rocking the, what are the other guns? The short range ones. These guys, the bullet storms. And those are not super useful within our kill box. Oh, a black hive. Okay, we'll speak to the devil. Oh. Okay. Okay. That's rather a lot of bugs. Greg is in a lot of trouble. Actually, a lot of people out here are in a lot of trouble. Alright, why don't you guys all come on inside? Yep. And why don't you guys all go ahead and come inside? Yep. And why doesn't somebody come turn the guns on? And let's close these doors. Not that it really matters. And let's have some people swap some weapons around. So for example, instead of a bullet storm, why don't you come grab an incendiary launcher? That would be a lot more useful. And who else? Maybe Virgil? Come grab another one? Yep. Is 2 going to be enough? Does someone else have a bullet storm that's not going to be as useful? I mean, don't get me wrong, bullet storms are still really useful. But if someone's just rocking like an assault rifle or something, perhaps? Yeah, Brat could. Do I have 3 of these or not? 1, 2... Oh, I only have 2 of them. I must have gotten rid of the 3rd. Okay, that's fine. Come do that. I think we can handle the Black Hive. Greg is gonna die. We'll res Greg. It's okay. Actually, Greg will probably be fine. No, Greg is not gonna be fine. You guys had better, haul ass if you're planning on getting back inside, is all I'm saying. Grange dive, you doing something? No, just moving. Okay, well everybody, why don't you go ahead then, and why don't you come grab your defensive positions? I see a bunch of you have decided to go mount animals first. I find that, annoying. Please don't do that. Come here. Brack does not have an official defensive position, so that's his excuse. Okay, this should be fun. So where do I want the incendiary launchers? I want you guys something like over here. Someplace that's gonna have good LOS. Let's see here, slightly shorter range weapon, come up here. You can come back here, that's fine. You're actually not behind anything anymore. Oh my god, they're already here? Well, that didn't take long. Is everybody over here? Kinda looks like it. Oh shoot, Aaron has a short-range weapon. The shortest of all ranged weapons. Actually, come over here. Yeah, you two kind of swap positions. Okay. Is that the best I can do? Is everyone behind some kind of cover? And we have incendiary launchers at the ready. You know what would actually be really nice is if I had the 2 incendiary launchers right next to each other so I could control you specifically. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, we'll actually be fine as long as we can keep them on fire, which we will easily be able to. Go ahead and shoot at that guy. Oh, except that it's raining now. That's too bad. Well, I mean, that's all of our AoE damage, so... unless I decide to go back and get a rocket launcher, which I would really rather not do. Stupid rain. Come on, you guys got this. There went our IED. Okay, Mort, you're gonna get meleeed, so step over here a little bit. Actually, the 2 of you, go ahead and start attacking this thing. I mean, they stay on fire for a few seconds, which is important. Just kind of shoot in that general area, in that general vicinity. Come on. Because we'd better have more of these taken care of by the time that those big guys get in here. Is all I'm saying. And this is actually not doing all that bad, but it's also not doing all that great. Uh-huh. Okay, well, you're doing fine. Are you attacking, this thing right here? You should be. And you should be attacking this one right there. There we go. Good job. And, come on. Launch. Launch fire. Why are you not shooting? Don't you have LOS from back there? Oh, you don't. Okay, that's a little more exciting. An item stash quest. Yeah, wouldn't that be cute? Well, your LOS sucks. Okay, come on up here then. Lewis, come over here. Lewis, come over here. Hot, come up here. We gotta keep these guys on fire. I mean, we're doing okay. No, switch to the burn gauntlet. I think it's better. Actually, maybe it's not. Yeah, no, it's definitely not. Never mind. I'm totally wrong. Okay, so just keep incendiaring these guys. That's the best we can do. And hope that Lefty can hold down the fort. Black Spider Revenge. Really. I'm worried about those ones over there, I'm not gonna lie. But let's deal with the ones we can. Spleopede Revenge, yeah, you'll get that. At least only one of them can attack him at the time. I kind of wish I'd given him the Pain Stopper, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. Okay, all of you guys over here, come on down here. Hawk and Virgil. Oh, uh-oh, Lefty's down, and we're in a lot of trouble. We are in a lot of trouble. I mean, not as much trouble as we could be, but we're in a lot of trouble. Actually, this isn't so bad. Actually, this isn't so bad at all. Well, okay, Wart died, but we're going to take care of that. Don't worry about it. Need to keep you moving so you don't accidentally shoot anybody. Okay. Okay. That was okay. That wasn't so bad. Let's restrict you guys to the home area so you don't get too carried away about running all over the place. Let's see here. Leah, rescue Morty. We're going to need to bring that corpse inside. Don't worry, you're not going to be dead for long. Okay. Back here in the fridge. You're going to love this. Let's go ahead. Oh, this is convenient. Okay, so we want only human colonist corpses. Critical priority. Okay, good. So someone will bring that in. Okay, that. Someone will bring you in. It's actually just Morty and Lefty that need to be rescued, isn't it? I think so. Actually, I should just have Dakota rescue, because you're right here. And you should rescue because you're right here. Okay, that could have gone worse. This gun needs to be repaired, but the others are actually still on. Really annoyed that Wirt died, but we'll get that taken care of. I don't even know where Wirt is in here. Wirt's in there somewhere. There's Wirt. Haul urgently, and haul urgently. Yeah, I want those weapons and stuff inside. And these stupid things are really in the way. Finish them off. I don't even know what's underneath there. There's probably good weapons and stuff underneath there, but I can't see them. So, let's do this. Let's set a zone up out here. This is going to be for insect corpses. Animal corpses. Insect corpses. Critical priority. And let's let the animals out. Go ahead and go back to normal. Now they can come help. Yes. That is what they can do. Kitch, are you... Maybe do you want to come help? Like, do you want to come do some tending? Where are you at? Why don't you come do some tending? Before this guy dies. Oh, 2 hours. Holy hell. Actually, quick, come stabilize. Nate? How about you come... Okay, someone is coming to stabilize. Whatever. Yeah, it looks like one of them must have gotten back up. And the guns did not think that was a good idea. Oh, you lost all kinds of stuff. Well, we'll get you taken care of. You'd better tend a little faster there, buddy. Medical emergency. Oh no! Who can I grab that's fast? None of you that are remaining are fast. I need you to come rescue Greg. As fast as you can. I don't know if you can get to Greg or not in time, but we can try. Do your best. Yes, and the animals are helping. Good. Thank you. Yeah, I think there's, yep, see there's a burn gauntlet under there. There's a pain stick under there. These are all very important things. So you guys are all going to survive, right? I think so. Oh, we are going to need so many new parts after this. Well, if that's the worst that gets, that's... Oh well. Things could be a lot worse right now, is what I'm trying to say. Let's leave the guns on. Because our power situation is fine. What are you doing out there? Are you saving? Are you rescuing? Grange is rescuing extremely slowly. And Hawk is now in a daze. That's okay. You don't need to be tended or anything, so that's fine. Leah, does this place even need any cleaning? It kind of doesn't. Really, I just need a lot of these things killed. And then hauled. Brack, what are you doing, man? You're hauling. Okay. Okay. Okay, whatever. You do you, man. As we say in the business. We don't actually say that. Okay, so, Res Serum. So, I need to make one of those really quick here. Resurrector Mech Serum, you just need Lucy, Medicine, and 7 advanced components. Oh. Okay. This requires a crafting of 8. So, Kitch could come do it. Wait. Crafting of 8. Okay. Eden could do it, is what I was thinking. Yeah, when you're done with that, why don't you come craft? Yeah, do that. Because we don't want to leave Wirt dead any longer than we have to. Oh my god, these stupid things. What a hassle. And they're just going to get burned. I don't even want them. I don't want to have anything to do with them. Medical emergency. Okay, good. Greg has made it. Greg is not going to make it. Kitch, where are you at? Using a telescope. Quick, stabilize. Oh no. 1 hour. And you're going to make it. Yes. Wow, that was close. Wow, okay. So how about you guys that are wandering around not, like, killing these animals for me? Okay, it's nice that you're extracting animals. How about you, like, come finish off some of these stupid things? So I can start, like, finding our stuff in here. And also get this place cleaned up a little bit, because it's kind of a mess. Okay, and all these that are alive, come kill them. If you could go ahead and do that, please. I don't even know what else is in there. Mega louses. Kill them. Okay. And then just these right here in this area. Please come haul them urgently. Just these couple. Just because I need to be able to see what's going on under there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to gather them all up. Oh, you made the mech serum already. Perfect. Well done. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure where it went. Brack's carrying it around. Okay. That should actually be in here, I think. In my mind. Resurrector mech serum. But that's okay. So, Kitsch, since you're up, why don't you go ahead and come use... Wait, actually... No, you haven't been dead long enough for anything bad to happen. So, Kitsch, why don't you go ahead and come use the Resurrector Mech Serum, and why don't you go ahead and bring our friend back here. Bring our friend Wirt back. There we go. There we go. So we don't have bodies in the freezer. There we go, welcome back. Wirt has been brought back to life. Complete with head. That's pretty fantastic, isn't it? Okay. Is that all I need to address right at this exact moment? Oh yeah, you're rebuilding that IED. That's pretty funny. Can these not get out of there? Maybe not. Well, I was really hoping the animals would help a little more. Just to kind of get some of the stuff out of there. But if they're not going to, that's okay as too. I mean, that's fine. It's been a long day for them as well. But I do need to get all these in a big pile so I can burn them. Yeah. Wealth. Problem. A chimera is hunting... Okay, seriously. Guys. We're busy. Okay, who's over here? Come here. Let's come kill it. Starvation. That's not good. Thank you. Emily, are you okay? Yeah, well, no, sort of, I mean. Yeah, Eden, I'm gonna clear prioritized work. Why don't you go eat some food? Oh, you finished up a Gauss rifle. Well, thank you. Oh, I'd locked you into that work. I'm really sorry about that. I forgot all about it. Sorry about that. Alright, well, let's finish getting these things hauled over here. Okay, so as many of the animals as I could fit are over there. Or I'm sorry, the corpses rather. So, now that I have the regular animals inside, let's go ahead and let's clear this area out. And I see that this area wasn't quite big enough, that's okay. And let's come burn all these, because this will be fun. It's going to set a bunch of other stuff on fire too, but that's okay. I should probably give you back a better weapon too. Alright, and then everyone else, let's go ahead and let's restrict you to the base so you don't walk into that. And I will need to fix your weapons shortly. Here, come grab a Gauss rifle. Just for no particular reason. Thank you. And we can go ahead and we can watch all these burn. This is a fun way of getting rid of wealth, I'm not gonna lie. It is very satisfying. Now, well, we got most of them burned. Not all of them, unfortunately, but, well, it's close enough. So at this point, we should probably go ahead and take a break. So that was fun. Yeah, bit of a fight. Got some people left in pretty bad shape. We're gonna have to make a bunch of bionics. That's unfortunate. Things like legs and eyes and so on and so forth. So I guess on that note, let's go ahead and let's take a break. So, as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.